It's Mark Bickel, and I'm currently the chair of TTAO, and this is a video tutorial on how to set up zone contests. Zone contests are a little odd for our system because they're not predictable, because they're optional. In order to create some zone contests, this is what you'll have to do. Basically, you're going to have to create two contests for the same district and limit the participants. And basically the way we're going to do that is we're going to go to events and we're going to click on the plus sign to create a new event. We're going to say it's a high school event, which is going to follow the alignment pattern 5A, Region 2, Area 1, by District A, District 9. And you can see it's going to pull up all of these schools as I scroll down. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 schools. And so if they all participate, they will probably want a zone. And so basically what we need to do is we need to click on the participating schools for that zone. So once you've drawn the zones, then you can, let's say, those lower five, Liberty, Lone Star, Memorial, and Reedy, and Wakeland, are going to be in Zone A. Let's call it that. And basically what you'll do is you'll click Next. And just like any other contest, you will enter all of the information about this contest. Let's see, I'm going to just use something that's already there. That's not where this contest will be held, by the way. And once I get through this, let's say I'm going to pay per play. And because you entered 5 shows, it knows that if you're doing per play, it knows that it's going to multiply whatever you put in there by 75. It's important not to put a dollar sign in there or the calculations won't work. And once you have gotten through this and you've set your mileage and you put in the accommodations for what's going to happen and any other notes, does not require it, boom, I've created this contest. So now it will look like a district contest in general, but there will only be 5 participants. And once that's in my events folder, you can see right here, this is the contest I just created. I'm going to go in and create the other zone. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to say it's a high school contest. It is in Conference 5, Region 2, Area 1, by District A, District 9. And you can see it pulls all these up. Now I'm going to unclick the other 5 schools for District B. For Zone B, pardon me. And then this is going to be held the following day, and basically you're going to follow through with all of this. And when I have completed all of this, which will take just a moment, I'm sorry, per play, 75, 21, 19, drive, including the payment. We're not paying for tolls, and we're going to give them 2 nights. We're going to take care of that. We're providing all the meals. Sorry to race through this, but there's other tutorials about how to fill all this in, but we have it. So we have our second contest. So then you're obviously going to need to create a district contest as well to contract these judges. And you can see here's my there's no designation here, by the way. You'll just have to go in. You'll have to pull up that contract to figure out which schools are which. Unfortunately, right now, we don't have that ability to designate Zone A, Zone B, so you'll have to figure that out. But then, of course, you'll need a district contest. And so you'll do that the exact same way that you created these other events. And you will need, instead of participating schools. Now, obviously, all all 10 schools could participate in this, but we know that only 6 are really going to participate. And so at this point, you're just going to pick 6 random schools, and it's really not important. It's not going to tell UIL to advance those schools or anything like that. The only thing it's going to do is it's going to use 6 to be able to calculate the amounts. And so as far as whether you're paying per play. And so you're just gonna click 6 random schools because you don't know who is going to participate, but you do know that 6 schools are going to participate. So you're gonna click 6 schools at that district contest. We're gonna have that held the next day. We're going to set this up. So this contest, and we'll say it's at 12 p.m. It's in the green room. And again, I'm just going through all this again. So that you can see how this is done. Let's say they're going to drive. We're going to include that. We're not paying for tolls or parking. And you're paying for your adjudicator. Yes, the hotel. We're providing all the meals. And no background check. So now I've set up that contest. So you can see there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it's done a good job of multiplying 6 by 75 to come up with that 450. And so that's what's really important, not who's actually going to be participating. So now when I go back to the screen, I will show you that all of these 3 contests look the same. Now they are on different dates, so if your zones are on different dates in your district, that'll probably be the easiest way to tell them apart. But you can always click on it and look at the details to see which group is involved in which contest. So that's how you'll set up a zone contest in our new TTAO Connect system. Basically, between zone and district, you're going to most likely create 3 different contest events. And again, the first 2 that are zones, you're going to deselect the schools that are not participating in that particular zone. And then for district, you will just go back and just click 6 random schools because we know that 6 schools will participate at that next district contest. So anyways, that's a tutorial. I hope it was helpful. And again, if you have any questions, always reach out to support@tatao.org. Thanks so much.